Welcome back, guys. I'll show you guys something pretty cool. I've got this thing, which is my best friend. This is my portable air conditioner. And as anybody who has owned one for a while will tell you, they are not without their fault. There's some really cool stuff about them, like the fact that they work well. Don't mind me, I'm just taking that off. And there are some downsides to them, like you've got to empty the water out, right? So this thing is about 60 pounds. I think it's about 10 years old. I bought it dirt cheap. It's literally about the only way I can sleep in my room at night because it is hot as hell in here. Even with the windows open, I don't actually get any ventilation because they are 90 degrees apart. So, since I got tired of lugging this damn thing around all the time, I decided there's got to be a better way to empty the water, right? Let me show you what's up. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and I've removed the vent hose just to make a lot of this a little bit easier to show you. And we're going to spin this thing around and come around to the back side. Alrighty, so this is my drain down there. I got a hose clamp and a 7/16 ID hose. I've got a piece of 1/4 inch tubing on the inside of that, and then I've got a 1/4 inch ball valve here. And this is what enables the water to open or to close. You keep it closed when you don't want the water to flow out, and you open it up when you want the water to flow. This is a water bottle transfer pump. And by the way, links for all of these down in the description below. Just figured I'd throw that out there. They are affiliate links. You save some cash. I make a little something to help keep this channel going. Kind of a win-win in my opinion. Back at it. Alright, so this is 1/4 inch water line. This is 1/4 inch water line. This is the pump. So this is the intake. This is the output. And then you run this line up and out the window. I've got this power supply here, which is a variable power supply. This is a Shinnet Power. It doesn't really matter which one of these you order. This one just happens to be very highly rated. But what is important, you can run this 100 volt to 240 volt AC input, 50-60 hertz. And output is DC 3 volt to 24 volt, 3 amp, 72 watt max. So what does that mean? That means that this is more than enough to safely run this pump. So we're going to plug her in. Got it adjusted here to 12.1 volts. There we go. 12.0 actually is. You can run this pump at 9 to 14 volts. So 12.1 is just fine. We're going to have to set you down here for a second. So the way this works, you just get your I mean, this is just regular Napa Auto Parts hose. It's nothing fancy. Regular hose clamp, nothing fancy. 1/4 inch brass ball valve. Again, nothing particularly fancy. These came 4 in a pack for $5.99. Link in the description below. And so you're just going to run your hose. I've got it secured off here, and then I've got it temporarily mounted up here with some zip ties. I'm actually going to put it nicely here, maybe with a little sheet metal screw or something, just to kind of clean up the appearance visually. And then we come down to here. We've got our positive and negative wires. And this is how we wired it up for the power supply. I do still have to get a on-off switch. So for right now I have to plug it and unplug it. But check out the magic. Look at that. So this thing has been running for about 3.5 hours right now, and this is how much water is coming out of it. And as you can see, Just runs right out the window, hits the gutter that goes around the house, and goes on out to water the grass. Kind of cool, huh? So it takes about 3 or 4 minutes to really empty out all of the water. As you can hear, it's quite silent. So if you're like me, at the moment I rent a bedroom in a house, so I've got 2 other roommates. I'm trying not to disturb them as much as possible. I was very, very happy that this is a very silent pump. This is a great little solution, save you some backache. Oh, look at that. Right about the time it starts doing this is basically about the time that it's done. So you just close the ball valve. Switch off the pump, and there you go. So there is a quick 5-minute craft video. I'm Byron, and I'll see you guys in the next one.